What's going on? This is your boy JDR.
And I'm Rachel.
Look, guys, this is your relationship tip of the week. Learn their language.
Language? Like, what do you mean? Like if two people speak a different language from one another?
No, what I mean is I need to know what makes you happy.
Okay.
So I can now work towards seeing you happy.
So what you're saying is, if you find out what makes me happy, and that's what's most important, you're gonna follow through with that?
I'm saying we should. Yes, we should.
We should, because I mean, we're giving the people a tip here.
People, we should.
So
That's what we should be doing.
We would be hypocritical.
You're right.
If we didn't follow through with the very tips that we're sharing with the people.
Make sure that whatever it is that they like, though, is within principal confines.
I don't know what this is,
Principal
but it
confines.
sounds like it's coming with some stipulations here.
No,
So
seriously.
let's test it.
Okay.
If I asked you, honey, you know I like to go shopping sometimes. One time I'd like for you to go with me. And doesn't have to come out of your pocket. This is money that I've had saved up just for this. I'd like for you to come with me. Answer.
I'd be like, come on, babe. What time we going?
Y'all, that is not what he just said. Let me scoot over before lightning strikes you.
Wait. I said as long as it was in the confines of principles, right?
And
you just said you saved up money. I don't have to spend nothing. All I gotta do is go. I'm down. Let's go.
Oh, you're down for that.
Let's
so
roll.
that would be totally okay.
Yes, let's roll.
Even if it took me 2 hours to shop.
Let's go.
I'm so glad this is recorded, people. And all of you lovely people that are watching can hold him accountable. And believe you me, if I do this, if I follow through, and he doesn't follow through, I'm gonna put him on blast.
Well,
Continue.
Look, all we're saying is simply, look, at the end of the day, most of us have heard the statement of, treat others how you want to be treated. And too often, what we do is we treat other people exactly how we want to be treated, and we're not concerned with how they want to be treated.
That's true.
And sometimes they may not respond to us in the positive way that we want, and we're wondering, I just did all this for you and you're not happy. Well, maybe that's because that's not what they were requiring or desiring. So we have to learn other people's language. And this is not just for your wives, your spouses. This can be for your siblings. This can be your coworker. You have to learn other people's language to get the best out of them.
And honey, and you know what? I'm gonna give an example of this that I think people can understand. It's as if, let's take a husband and wife, for example. And he's a hard worker. He works every day. He comes home. He cuts the grass. He builds things. He fixes things. And at the end of the day, he's feeling pretty good about himself. But his wife is still not pleased. She's still not happy. Why is she not happy? Because her language or her love language was words of affirmation, for example. So basically, he did all this stuff that involves service, but service is something that he likes. Whereas for her, words of affirmation, you look pretty today. Babe, you look really nice in that dress. That was something that she did not need. So in essence, it's like giving food to someone that's thirsty.
Right.
Or vice versa.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're giving them something, but it's something that you want to give them, not something that they actually need.
Exactly.
And let me just say this, I think it requires that each individual being willing to sacrifice, because if it's something that somebody else wants and it's not innate for us to give it to them, we have to be willing to step outside of what we're used to doing or our comfort zone if we love that person enough. And this doesn't just have to be a marital relationship. This could be friendships or what have you. If they're worth the friendship, if they're worth the relationship, you make the sacrifice.
Exactly. Guys, listen, this was our relationship tip of the week. If you liked it, share it with your friends and followers, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RRC Group 2. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it'll be listed somewhere on this video. And remember this, you were built to win. So no excuses. And until next week, peace.
Have a good one.